Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero reaction. Today we have DAMIDAMI as requested by Quilos in the comments of the last video, and over 100 people wanted me to get to this one. That's a pretty impressive amount of people that want me to get to a single song. Like, to have that many on one comment is fairly uncommon for my channel, so I guess this one's gotta be popular, gotta be a good song. It's only about a week old, so maybe that's more what it is. It's new, so therefore, like, please get to it. But either way, I'm gonna be listening to this, and without further ado, let's go! Oh! Okay. There's always a few things that throw me off when I'm doing reactions like this. Ooh. Nice vocal pitch bend there. I really like that. I like that dip. The guitar is super fun. At first, I honestly wasn't sure if that was a guitar. Maybe it was a different instrument in the beginning. Oh! Like a pop traditional blend. Okay. Oh god. Like, that's fire. Ooh. Ooh. It's blending my loves of pop music and my love of folk music. It's right up my alley. And then like the little characteristic things from the vocalist too. If I catch you, promise don't hide again. Sorry, is this character like a goat? I just realized the horns, the ears, the little bell around the neck. Oh, the eyes are kind of okay. Yeah, I see the pupils now. Definitely a goat. Now the vibe of the music is kind of making more sense too. This part is just so good. The verses are fun too, but like this chorus, dude. That's a really fun chorus. It's got such a great energy to it. Like the sound design of all the creatures in the world there too. Very nice. Ooh. All right, so this song has a lot going for it for me. The lyrics have a lot of stuff in it. The song itself is just so bright and bubbly, and I can't help but smile while listening to it. I'm sure a lot of you can agree. It's just a fun song. I think a lot of this energy that it has is probably coming from like Northern European influence, musically at least. It feels very Celtic and bouncy, and in that part of the world specifically, goats are usually seen as a very carefree species. They're a symbol of just positivity and freedom, you know, like that's the vibe they give off, and they just kind of don't care. But also at the same time, the lyrics of this song definitely make it clear that the character themselves is like looking for that missing herd, like they don't have theirs. Multiple times we hear "I ring my bell." A goat bell is something that's either worn or used by a shepherd to be able to, you know, call a herd back. It really just depends on the utilization there. But finally, I get the chance to utilize my farmer heritage here and like share that information with you. It's so rare I get to utilize that, but like those are factors there too. So it's like clearly she's like trying to find her herd by ringing her own bell and hoping that maybe someday she'll be able to find that. There's definitely that energy going on, and since she's a goat, I know the song is definitely talking about her, not even just that it's her own character theme, just in theme. This song is doing a really good job at making all of those connections line up very nicely. There was also a connection to Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep in here, just lyrically. I don't know how deep that reference goes, but that could go deeper because in that book, the main character gives their wife a Nubian goat as a gift. So I wonder if that's not the intentional like connection there. That would be hilarious if so, and maybe this character is based off a Nubian goat. They're a pretty popular breed, so I would not be surprised there. I believe they were a carryover from India to like the Northern Europe, so there we have that Northern Europe sort of connection as well for the vibe there, and just the general journey of it all, like the character themselves not being able to find their herd because maybe there was some sort of like an uprooting from their home and now they're just basically nomadic to a degree and they don't know where they belong, and maybe that's the whole journey here. So this is a really cool song. I've heard a lot of the Zenless themes for all the characters and they all do a really good job at being able to parallel the character with the lyrics and everything. The energy of this one, I just cannot get over it. It is so fucking fun. I'm nerding out about how bright this song is. So it gives me that energy that this character is bright and carefree to an extent, but obviously, like I said in the lyrics, there's that reference to them not being able to find themselves and where they belong. So there's a lot of that as well. Despite the song being so bubbly, there's still an emotional weight to bear, and we have to figure out where this character belongs. Maybe she belongs with us, the player. I don't know. Like there could be so many options with that. Maybe she becomes part of a different collective of people in the world of Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know, but either way, they did a really good job at just making sure that that was clear. This need that she has to be able to find belonging with anyone maybe, and the disappointment she has definitely in some parts of the song with not being able to get there, but never really fully loses hope that she will at some point. So I like that a lot. Again, plenty of references in this song, but specifically that Do Androids Dream reference is, oh, if that's the case, that's a big brain move. I really want that to be a connection. I really hope that that's the connection, but I'm going to stop yapping about that. The Vocalist is the next thing up on this song. Beautiful voice, amazing vocalist. I looked her up. Nothing, nada. Like there's like one thing that she did that was like a contest or something like a while back, and that's it. I have no clue where this vocalist came from. They have like no other public work, but I do love it when we get people that aren't known because finding new talent is so rare these days, and when they bring on somebody who's this competent and has this much fun with their performance, you can tell that they're going to go far. At least I hope they do, because this is a really fun performance, very bright, great backing vocal work too, just overall really nice. And the composer for this, brilliant work on this song too. The guitars were just fucking banging this whole time. The groove was brilliant. The rhythm was fantastic. The overall energy of this song was so palpable. It's just, I can't stop. Just, I get worked up and I don't know what to say, so I just start making noises. You know how it is sometimes. And if you don't know how that is, you probably don't have autism. That's fine. You know, it's just, that's how it's kind of like cuteness aggression. Like when you see a kitten or something, you're just like, oh, that's so cute. That's how I feel about music sometimes. I just get that excited about it and I have no other words for it. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. So just a really fun song, and I can't help but smile when listening to this. I'm definitely going to be adding it to a few of my playlists, just my feel-good ones, you know, the stuff where I'm just like, I want to groove and have good vibes and not have anything that's like too heavy or emotional, just something that's kind of light and bouncy, even though this does have that like story beat that's a little bit more down than the general energy of the song. It definitely has that more sad backbone to it. That doesn't mean that the song isn't a banger and isn't really fun. So I enjoyed this to the ends of the earth. This was a great song, but I've yapped enough. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to request something else from Zenless, by all means drop in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you just enjoyed this video and you want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!